Good morning. I'm sat here talking to Sasha, who's a movement artist and the director of a company that I've been talking to for some time, Funk Format. So good morning, Sasha.
Good morning, Stef.
Sasha, before we talk about Funk Format and your other projects, can you tell me a little about your background and how you got to live in our great city?
My name is Sasha Biloshisky. I was born and raised in Russia, and I moved to Portsmouth in 2001. I came here with my parents, and since then I traveled all over UK, Europe and Asia, and I always consider Portsmouth as a place of home. I traveled as a choreographer, a movement artist, and a performer for various companies, and I always was drawn to the sea, to the life by the sea, which is why I'm here.
Well, we're very glad you are. So Sasha, tell me, currently I think you're running two projects. Funk Format is one of them. How did that start?
Well, Funk Format is a social enterprise, and our aim is to inspire, develop, and empower people of all ages through hip-hop culture and physical movement. So we're talking about dance, parkour, any urban arts. And our aim is to inspire them to become confident, creative, and achieve something better of themselves. So open a talent within themselves, which they haven't realized that they have.
Wow. And I think you got a second project, which again is maybe fairly new, but tell me a bit about what that project is called and what actually it is.
The second project, which is my most recent project, and in collaboration with New Theatre Royal and also supported by Arts Council, Agility is an innovative movement and a performance project. It's more of a language fusing dance, theatre, parkour and technology. So we use choreographic physical movement principles and architecture to tell stories, to educate, and to create performing opportunities for anyone who willing to try it.
The main offering you've covered some of the sort of competencies in both Funk Format and Agility. But if you are actually say what ages or what group sizes, what sort of area of the Portsmouth population are you actually aiming your offerings at?
Both projects are very open, they're very inclusive to anyone to try it. At the moment we have young people from age of 7 to any age, no upper limit. I had experience of teaching with this young man of over 80 who was excellent, and he had so much energy. So, which shows that there is no limit to what you're capable of. The only thing is your mind. If you can engage your mind, everything else will happen.
Indeed. And ages you said about 7 and 80. I mean, literally, you cover the whole range.
Literally, sometimes when we work at workshops, which are outside, more like external workshops, you'll get all ranges. Sometimes grandparents join with their grandchildren. But majority of the time, it's from 7 up, and then you get teenage groups, and then you get older people, and then you also have a really strong following from professional workers who may be tired from going to a gym, who may be tired of the traditional exercises or what considered to be fitness. They're looking to explore how else they can have fun and fit at the same time.
And the numbers of people, say, turning up to each session of yours, does that group size vary?
For regular classes, they usually between 10 and 15. When we do workshops outside and when schools booking us, there could be more kids. The most we taught at one point was 120 kids.
Wow, 120.
Yeah, so there's a lot of assistance.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I know maybe some people won't see Funk Format or as a business, but where the world I come from, it's a business. You have to make money. So what do you see as the main challenges to you being successful?
The main challenges that we're facing right now is not having enough people with the right business skills. Also, another challenge is not having permanent space where we can offer training and running continuous development for these young people that we work with. In terms of the business skills, being a one-man army is often, you can only do so much.
Yeah.
So although I have assistants coming and helping and volunteers as well, still it'd be great to have a bigger team.
Oh, see, indeed. And when you say business skills, you mean your own business skills or access to business skills?
I would say both. It's always great to have someone on the team that is very talented in one particular field. But I know that there are a lot of talents out there who are very much freelance and they're doing their thing. So it's a case of finding the right person that they can tune those skills to the business needs that I need.
Indeed. So if I roll the dice on 3 years to 2020, where will Sasha and Funk Format be in 3 years' time?
In 3 years' time, so we will have a permanent space, and we will offer projects across the city and county, as well as running accredited training for young people or older people to start some sort of a development in the performing arts or another creative career.
And finally then, if someone wants to get in touch with you and wants to join one of your classes, what is the best way of them doing that?
The best way is find us online. The website is www.funkformat.com. It's FUNKFORMAT. You can also find us on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. So feel free to get in touch.
Okay, Sasha, it's been lovely to meet you again today. We look forward to working with you and thank you for your time.
Thank you, Steph.